Top news: Angelina Jolie's lavish lifestyle is unbelievable. Growing up, Angelina Jolie had no intention of being an actor. In fact, the two-time Academy Award winner only pursued a career in Hollywood because it meant more to her mother, Mark-Helen Bertrand. "My mom was my manager, and we were a team," Jolie revealed in a chat with W. "I always wanted to buy her a house, and I started to pay the bills." Despite the fact that the Hollywood dream wasn't Jolie's own, her commitment to the craft thrust her to the top of the acting food chain. In June 2013, the Mr. and Mrs. Smith actor beat other veterans in the game to emerge the highest-paid female actor with a reported $33 million earned from June 2012. In October 2020, 38 years after she first appeared on the big screen as Tosh in Lookin' to Get Out, Jolie still made it to the list of top female earners in the acting industry after reportedly making a staggering $35 million. Just as she makes the big bucks, Jolie knows when and where to spend her money. From jewelry and watches that cost an arm and a leg, to a pilot's license that allows her to fly whenever it's convenient, to expensive homes and the services of big-budget coaches, here's her incredibly lavish life. Whenever Angelina Jolie graces the red carpet, she oozes a sophisticated aura, much thanks to her association with the biggest and best designers in fashion. At the January 2018 Critics' Choice Awards, the actor looked splendid in a white asymmetrical Ralph and Russo number with plumy detailing. 3 years later, she donned an elegant, flowing chrome gold Valentino dress in a portrait shoot prior to the London premiere of Eternals. On the day of the Eternals premiere in London, Jolie wore a head-turning black and white suit ensemble by Valentino, featuring a floor-length skirt, a white blouse, and a loosely fitting blazer. A few years later, the actor attended the Venice Film Festival premiere of her 2024 movie, Maria, in a strapless Tamara Ralph dress with luxurious-looking faux fur detail. She later showed up to the film's London premiere in a striking all-black androgynous Dolce & Gabbana tuxedo ensemble. The actor has never been one to shy away from fashion experiments, and Jolie has rocked too many risque outfits to count. Although some of Jolie's outfit choices have missed the mark, she dove headfirst into the fashion business by launching her brand, Atelier Jolie, in 2023. In a conversation with Vogue, the actor emphasized that her intent with the fashion line was to nurture up-and-coming talent, saying, "I've met a lot of artisans over the years, very capable, talented people, and I'd like to see them grow. I don't want to be a big fashion designer. I want to build a house for other people to become that." Angelina Jolie often wears eye-catching accessories, and in true Jolie fashion, they fall in the high-end price range. At the 2024 Governors Awards, the actor showed up in the company of her son, Knox Jolie Pitt, in a loose-fitting gold-colored dress that she paired with a set of Buccellati jewelry. The brand's necklaces and earrings can cost up to $4,800 and $7,700 for their more simple designs, which implies that Jolie may have parted with more money for her complex pattern set. In October 2021, Jolie showed up to the Rome Film Festival premiere of Eternals in Bulgari's Profumo Pygmy earrings, which she wore alongside the luxury retailer's Heritage Double Bulls bracelet. Those, too, are costly accessories that require buyers to break the bank. At the time of writing, the bracelet has an estimated retail price of $16,500. Jolie's taste in watches is just as elegant and upscale. Prior to her separation from Brad Pitt, details on this later, she reportedly gifted him a 1952 Patek Philippe watch with a hefty price tag of over $2 million. A jewelry expert who was tasked with engraving the words, "To Rolly from Nessa," on the exotic timepiece told Mirror of the purchase, "It was for Brad and it was a rare one. Oh yes, it was very valuable." The Jolie Pitt family also took a handful of visits to Vietnam before the couple's divorce. During a Vietnam trip in 2015, Pitt and Jolie were pictured having the time of their lives kayaking and were said to have spent a good chunk of time sightseeing. That same month, the then lovebirds and their brood reportedly rented a luxurious hotel villa in Thailand that cost $18,000 per night. Unfortunately, the large cost did not guarantee them an ounce of privacy, as an insider told Page Six. The paparazzi float up on boats to try and get photos, and so the hotel sends out another boat to chase them away. Or they just pay them to go away. They come back 2 days later. long after Jolie and Pitt had split up, the hackers, actor still took faraway vacations. In August 2021, she joined artists JR and Prune Nuri on a getaway to Venice, Italy, during which she was pictured taking photos on a train ride, making free-spirited poses. Throughout 2024, Angelina Jolie crowned her outfit choices with a killer shoe game that doesn't come cheap. In August, the actor was pictured at the Los Angeles International Airport in Christian Louboutin Calacara espadrille platforms that cost $945. The figure may appear to be small, but according to a 2024 survey, it's enough to feed an average American family for at least 3 weeks. In November 2024, the Gone in 60 Seconds actor attended a Los Angeles screening of Maria in platform Aquazzura heels. Those, too, fall in the $950 to $1,095 price range, although the specific pair she wore, a combination of gingerbread brown platforms and cream open-toe straps, aren't available for purchase as of January 2025. It wouldn't be surprising if Jolie spent more money to have the shoes custom-made because in 2012, she attended the London premiere of Maleficent in customized closed-toe Christian Louboutin heels featuring nude and swan-like detail. Jolie's liking for luxury shoes is certainly not limited to high heels. In December 2024, she showed up to the Torino Film Festival in Black Yves Saint Laurent ballet flats which cost $850 and have the same price tag as a pair Valentino Garavani's V-logo sandals she's been seen wearing multiple times. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie got engaged in 2012. Jolie's reported 16-carat ring was a work of art that took 1 year to bring to life, and to secure it, the Once Upon a Time, in Hollywood, actor reportedly parted with a figure in the neighborhood of $500,000. 2 years after Jolie said yes, the come-away, actor and Pitt tied the knot in a private wedding at their French residence, Chateau Miraval. It was important to us that the day was relaxed and full of laughter, Jolie said of their big day in an interview with People. It was such a special day to share with our children and a very happy time for our family. Although the pair kept things relatively simple, Pitt wore a suit he already owned, and they used flowers from their own garden. They still incurred costs that an ordinary couple wouldn't. The A-listers supposedly flew all of their guests from the United States to France, excluding Jolie's dad, John Voight, a gesture that was said to have cost an estimated $100,000. Jolie's gown was a traditional silk number from Versace's Atelier Versace. Its veil and back was a sentimental ode to Jolie and Pitt's children. It featured their art, and was co-created by a family friend, Luigi Massi. Luigi is like family to me and I couldn't imagine anyone else making this dress, Jolie told People about working with the Versace tailor. He knows and cares for the children, and it was great fun putting it together. When it comes to luxury cars, Angelina Jolie's taste is as exquisite as it gets. Jolie has been photographed driving around in a Lexus GS 350F Sport, whose 2025 price starts at an astounding $85,010. Similarly, the actor has been pictured in a Range Rover Vogue in the past. Jolie's car collection also includes a Mercedes-Benz AMG C43 sedan that she was seen driving after visiting a sushi joint in July 2024. To put the value of the actor's car preferences into perspective, the least expensive Range Rover model at the time of writing has a price tag of $49,900. In comparison, America's 2023 National Average Wage Index was $66,621.80, which indicates that most working-class citizens couldn't afford such a heavy purchase. Jolie is the alleged owner of a 1958 Ferrari 250 GT, which was reportedly set to be sold at a Paris auction in November 2024, but the sale was withdrawn when questions regarding the car's association with the taking lives actor gained public attention. The rare model was expected to fetch a figure in the vicinity of $660,000, and although Jolie's ownership hasn't been confirmed, the actor has previously been spotted behind the wheel of its replica in a Guerlain fragrance ad. Hollywood has a few multi-skilled actors who can brag about being licensed pilots. John Travolta, who got his license at 22, Mission Impossible actor Tom Cruise, who owns a single-seat P-51 Mustang, and of course, Angelina Jolie. Angelina credits her son, Maddox Jolie Pitt, with influencing her desire to pursue flying. The actor, who took to the skies in 2004, told people when Maddox was still a toddler, "Every time Mad sees a plane, he's amazed. If I could actually fly a plane by the time he's 4, I'll be like Superman to him." Angelina has since purchased a Cirrus SR-22G2, a 4-passenger plane whose price starts at $334,700.